everybody, welcome to my stream. I am Kerban, and joining me as always over here, without any preamble, is Susan Stewart.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good. That's all anyone can ask, really.
That's about as good as it gets these days.
Well, it's a new year, so maybe we'll start seeing an uptick in the mood eventually. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
For now, though, yeah, it's not like suddenly all the misery ends at midnight or something.
Yeah, I still don't have a job, so.
And so do I. And right now, my job is to stream Myst 3 Exile and to drink some wine. So let me get that
Very good.
going here.
You're having wine. I'm having coffee.
Two opposite ends of the spectrum, some may say.
Indeed. I'm very excited because we finally got our microwave replaced. So.
Oh, you did? Just today or something?
Yesterday, Randy and I got it, and Randy uninstalled our old one and reinstalled our new one. And
all right. Is it like
so now,
over the stove or something?
Yeah, our microwave was over the stove, so so we just swapped that out. It actually wasn't
replace those, but I guess you can. So that's cool.
You can actually. There's they're actually not that complicated to do.
You just have to buy the right one, I guess, for that particular installation.
Yeah, I mean ours is a standard size, so got kind of our pick of most microwaves.
But you'd have to worry about the ventilation thing from the range and all that.
Yeah, I mean there's no exhaust, no actual exhaust that vents outside for ours, so that was, I mean, it's not uncommon.
Really? Okay. I must be living in a bubble. All right. I always thought that was like required.
No, ideal. I mean,
to have exhaust above the range. But,
you need to have a fan that protects your microwave from the heat.
Okay.
But
okay, that makes sense.
It doesn't actually exhaust things. So yes, there is a fan, but
it just spreads it around.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it kind of vents it through the microwave, so it comes up from the bottom and goes out the top.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't. But it's like just the unit.
It
doesn't go anywhere.
Trapped inside the house, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, try not to burn anything, I guess.
I do what I want, Chris.
All right. Well, hopefully what you want to do now is some Myst 3 Exile. So
I do, yeah. Sorry to waylay that with some really boring microwave talk.
Hey, I learned something now today, so I'll go along with that.
The story was because Randy and I now announced to each other that we're going to heat things up in the microwave because we're so excited about it. So like,
especially if it's one of those that has the moisture sensor, so you can just hit reheat and you don't have to set a time at all.
We didn't get that one that fancy because I'm unemployed, but we got a pretty like standard microwave.
Good.
But yeah, I reheated this coffee in the microwave.
Hey, as long as it still tastes good? Then you're fine. Yeah.
I have pretty low standards for that, so.
Okay, there we go then. Well, I have
tastes good enough for me.
Standards for Myst, so let's.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm excited.
It's like we put our hand on the page and just teleported in here or linked, I should say. Don't at me. Linked into this age here. All right, now, when last we left Exile, what happened or didn't happen?
Well, let's see. Things happened and didn't happen.
They often happen. Things often happen. Go ahead.
We kind of got up into that guy's tower, yeah?
Yes, we did. We met him. He saw that we were not Atris.
Yeah, he was pretty bummed about that because he was ready to exact some revenge on Atris and his boys.
Let me pause for just a second here.
No, it seems like he doesn't know that they're dead yet.
What's that now?
If I remember correctly.
Doesn't know who's?
The boys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he thought they were still alive, but didn't know where they were.
Knew 1 and 2. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Oh yes, I also have some notes about the weight of orbs.
The weight of... Oh, yes, there were little marbles that we saw down in his study or lab or whatever at the bottom of the tusk there.
Oh, yes, and we moved all the little light things.
Well, we tried to do so.
I mean, we moved them. We have them all theoretically connected, but then...
Like, here's...
We have to figure out how to get in this place with the buttons on the door. And one of them's broken.
Yeah. Which, well, I'm not going to say anything more, but yeah, this one is definitely broken, so we're going to have to work around it. It probably was originally meant to help make the puzzle a little easier, so now it's more difficult for us to solve because we're missing a piece. But, you know, I'm sure it can be solved, otherwise we wouldn't have a game.
Right, yes, exactly.
Right. And we also had, yeah, you were talking about the buttons. That's this right here. We saw these. It's like, okay, we can't open the door until we know what the combination is. We haven't seen anything resembling a combination for this lately. And it almost looks like something fits in the middle there. Maybe that would help guide us or whatever.
That is an interesting point. Have we been everywhere?
We have been everywhere. I mean, I do have the walkthrough up now, so in case we do need to... actually, I got the Easter egg thing up. Let me see if I can go to the... complete walkthrough. Okay, now I have the walkthrough in case we need to refer to it once we have given up hope on... Can't do anything with this weird lantern-like device. It looks like a gun of sorts, like it's supposed to be shooting something, maybe light, I don't know. That direction-ish. In fact, I think, don't we have one of our poles over here kind of pointed to it? I seem to remember we did that last time.
Yeah!
Let me look at, let's start with this one here. It's the closest one, yellow. Yeah, one's going to blue. And blue is pointing through it to the nothing. Yeah, there. And blue's way over there, I think, probably. But we can get to that. We also don't know what this does. It just seems to rotate that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why didn't it do this last time? Whoa! Oh. It didn't do that last time. It kept going back and forth. Did I do it wrong? Did I, like, the left and... Okay, I just went back and forth with it. Okay.
Alright, well, that's the main part of the problem.
Okay, there we go. Oh, so it's pointing at this, which is going nowhere. Alright, where do we want this to shine, then? Ah, right in our eyes, apparently. Can we actually look? Yeah, I think we can. So that was... Okay, it's pointing to nothing, so we can't do that. Let's turn it this way, so it'll point to the right.
There we go.
Yeah. Which is probably going to then aim at, yep, the blue one here. The blue one's right there. Let's head over to that one. Let's get that one aimed. Where's the stair? There's the stairs to it. Ladder-ish thing. And it's pointing to the green. Do we want it to go to green? I think if we turn it this way, it's going to point over here to the sea or something, right?
I mean, we need it to collect that light from the other one that's pointing to it and send it to the next pole.
Oh, you know what just hit me?
So
that's
like
pointing
that.
to green. Okay. So that's pointing to green. The green is catching the light now. I just realized something. The other device right there that is very similar to the one over here. That probably catches the light and casts some sort of shadow on that button sequence thing.
Exactly.
So we need to somehow get it over there.
So I had been thinking of this puzzle backwards, that the light was going to come out of that.
See, that's what I thought too.
Building.
And like I said, I played this game a couple
out.
times before. I just don't remember. Did we go over here before? Oh. Oh yeah. I guess this leads to. Okay, so this will take us over to the green one. Bypass that red one there that we started at.
But yeah, we dicked around with that thing in the ocean for quite a while. I guess, I don't know, we had to do something first before it would work.
I think it was, I was clicking on the left half and the right half of it alternately, and that was causing it to go back and forth.
So you're just doing back and forth? Okay.
And I didn't realize that it could continue to go one direction, you know, so...
Fair.
Well, we know that now.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. Have we been over here?
Yeah, we've been over here. We just haven't figured out how to, like, get to a walkway to that door.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so the light is now pointing...
Okay, so it's shining in and it's going somewhere. Into a wall. Great, good.
So let's turn it so it's going to point over here to this reddish one, I think.
There we go. That should do it.
Yeah, okay. So that's going over there. No problem. Okay, I don't know what happened with the music there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Alright, we need to turn this so that it's going to shine in our eyes here in a second, probably. Oh, no, it's pointing that direction, which is nothing. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now it's pointing over at the yellow one.
Yellow.
I don't know if the colors matter. You would think they would, but kind of there's only one solution to this, though.
Right. My guess is that it helps you keep them straight.
But you see a little light down there at the end. Yeah, maybe. And that's shining at purple.
Good.
Is that where we want it to shine, I guess?
Yeah, I don't think it could shine anywhere else.
Let me check because there is actually an Easter egg that deals with these lights. Direct light in this order: yellow, blue, green. Oh, once we're at the so we've already what did we start with in here? Was it yellow? Let me go back over here. If you don't mind.
It's the one by the ocean, so maybe...
Yeah, the one where the light was coming from.
Yeah.
So that's way over here. I'm just going to click kind of fast. Yeah, that was definitely yellow. So it was yellow. Yellow points to blue. Where's green? I think that's the one the blue is pointing to. Let's go all the way around there to that. Okay. It's up here. And over down here. Whoops, sorry, wrong direction. This way is where we want to go. I just want to make sure, because, you know, I don't know if we'll have another chance, at this.
Yep, that's fair.
So it got to, come over here. Thank you. And it goes to red. All right, so for this little Easter egg, at the red, we turn it so that it's actually pointing at the rock. We'll turn it back to the way it's supposed to go in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, we need to bring some WD-40 with us the next time.
Do they have it in this universe?
If they don't, Atros needs to get on it. Surely he can write it into an age for us. Lubricant.
Right. Let's save the game. This is basically the second Easter egg, so I'll call it Easter 2. And resume. Alright. This is what it was shining on. Or maybe I need to step forward with that tilde key held down.
Oh!
That's the Easter egg. Okay.
Alright.
That was totally worth it. Okay. Alright. Back to where you need to be. Okay, so it's going from red then to yellow, and we've already Have we already turned the yellow one where it needs to be?
Yellow was the first one, yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Really? Are there 2 yellow ones, or was one orange or something?
Oh, maybe. Maybe there's 2 yellow ones.
Or there could be 2 yellows, I guess. Regardless, this yellow one anyway is pointing to purple, or violet, or magenta, whatever you want to call it.
It's definitely not magenta.
No, not magenta. So that's going to red. That's where he linked in, was at the red pole. Let's come up here to it. There it is.
Okay, so there are duplicates of colors.
And it's pointing at where we need it to go, actually. In fact, I see a little rainbow beam pointing out there from it onto the door. So we're set. And, yeah, let's walk on by. Where am I going? Here we go. Walk on by. Let me make sure real quickly. I'm not certain if I got you. Is your audio being recorded? Say a little something for me there.
I'm saying something.
Yes, it is.
Audio.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Good.
For some reason, I just had a little brain fart and thought maybe I forgot to hit a button during my.
That's all right. It happens.
Setup here. I'm wanting to press the W key to go forward. First-person shooter fans will understand. Okay, and down and then up. Yep. Oh yeah, it's pointing us to. All right. So what was the order?
Oh, okay. Well, I just put my notebook down. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red.
Well done, Susan. All right. It's another one of these chambers. This time the floor is intact.
Cool. Oh, with another one of these. Okay,
that's on the inside. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Light shining in on that.
Got another one of these dials.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have another one of these dials, and we don't know what we're supposed to do here with this. Okay. Yep. I wonder if I hear any, feel any kind of detents or anything in here. No, not really.
Does that middle button press? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just not responding.
We just haven't done it.
Okay, if you leave, if it resets. All right. Well. At least we can now freely come and go here. So that's 2 now we've seen, but we don't know what the solution to that puzzle is. Let's go down here through Whistling Rock. I hope we're not missing. Well, obviously we're.
Let's go back. Let's go back to that Tusk with that was missing a bridge. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, that was over this way. Sure, let's go have a look. Also, we don't about that little creature that lives in the little hut over there. I guess we maybe need to give it some food or something, would be my guess. And then capture it. Why we need to capture it, I have no idea. I'm just throwing it out there. And this weird stuff here, which we can't interact with the planets. Every time I click on it, it just walks us behind it. Is there something we can do behind it? What? Wait, what? Okay.
What? Pointed at the Whistling Rock. Oh. Oh, it lets us hear?
Yeah. So there's 4 sounds that we can get. So it picks up sounds, but to what purpose? I think that's just the music that was kicking on there. Lagoon water? No? Okay. What about the Whistling Rock? Nothing's happening. I don't know.
What's this glowy stuff that's down to our
there's also that little, maybe it can pick up the creature or something, but we'd have to get it out there. All right, what's this right here?
Yeah, it's just a light.
Looks like a light. Yeah.
Can we do anything with these?
I'm clicking on them. Nothing's happening. I am getting sort of a vague recollection about what happens here, but only a vague one. And I don't want to say anything unless I spoil it.
I mean, it seems like it can't be a coincidence that these are here.
That's what I would say, yeah. Trying to be vague.
Do these...
Unless you want me to divulge what I
No. Are these plants anywhere else on the island?
I don't recall seeing them anywhere else. It's like they're only in this one very specific spot. That looks like a big old screw right there. It's like the whole house is being held up by these giant flathead
giant screw. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That sounds like Atris.
You have no love for this guy, do you? Breeder's gonna breed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. We've already. Let me look down again at that. Where was it? That tusk over there. Can we get to that again? Yeah, I have to go around, don't I? I wonder if there's a path that I'm just passing up or something. It's entirely possible as well. I also keep thinking about how I remember there were some instances in Riven where you didn't see a path until you walked into an area and shut the door behind you.
Oh, that's
and that,
true. Sneaky bastards, yeah.
I'm wondering if there's any of that in this game. I don't remember if there is.
I mean, there hasn't been a lot of
the symbol is a little bit different. The last one was just like a single diagonal slash through the middle. This one has 2 diagonal slashes. I wonder if that's significant in any way.
Probably.
Let's see, there's 4 little balls here.
It's probably the key to like which one we want, which pattern we want.
Just for the heck of it, let me put it on each of the 4 diagonal things like this. See what... Yeah, no. There might be another way of doing it, but I'm not going to try all the permutations.
Yeah, that's fine. Interesting.
All right. Let me know when you get frustrated. I'm getting there myself. And we'll check the old walkthrough. Go over there to that little pedestal. Maybe it might reveal something. I doubt it, but it's worth a look. Okay, no, it just controls that thing. Unless there's some sort of clue written around. if you ever play the game The Witness, which is a newer game, admittedly it's only about 4 or 5 years old, there's lots of environmental puzzles like this where you have to stand in a certain spot and look in a certain direction to see the solution to a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty inventive. Let's go pay a visit to our friend Saavedro up here. Maybe he's got something to say. There's that little egg thing he brought up. Or down, whichever direction it went. Alright, what you thinking, Susan? Would you like control? I can give you control and you can do some looking around too.
No. I'm just thinking, you know how... Like in Riven, there were like little things that taught you how to use other things.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if there isn't something that teaches us like how to use those plants.
Yeah, I feel like
we messed with everything in like the labs and everything.
Yeah, let me go back in the lab just in case maybe I missed something there. Again, the whistling rock. Is there something here? The rock, maybe?
I wonder if that's just a bug, just because you can see it from that flower. And it's not supposed to show up here, but it does. I don't know.
That could be.
Because it's not like we get lagoon noises here.
Exactly. Well, actually, I haven't even pointed at the lagoon. Let me see what happens if I do. Okay, no. No lagoon noises here.
But, I don't know. That's just a thought. What was to the left? Go back. Right there. Oh, those are...
There's something colorful over there. Let me go over there.
Different plants, but is there anything in here?
I almost think those things might be interactable, but they're not. This no longer does anything.
Yeah, that's for the door behind us.
That was for the door back there. What happens if I hit this again? Does it do anything now? No. Go over here and look at those plants, or see if there's anything at all I can do with them. No. I thought there was something else over here.
Can we? Yeah, it looked like there's something red over here.
Let me step over here to this.
Oh, there.
It's back there.
Oh
wait. Whoa. Hi.
Okay, now click on the dude. Click on the dude. Oh. Squeak chirps.
Okay.
So he like chirps and makes them bulge out. So if we can focus this on him, yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, don't burst, please. Well, we have a bridge.
Heck yeah.
Hey, look, it's another one of these rooms. It's a green one this time. The other one was red that we were looking at, or bluish green, teal, turquoise, whatever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
another single diagonal slash. And kind of greenish lights. Okay. Well, that's 3. I don't know if there are any more. besides these 3. I want to say it is just the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it's just the 3. In fact, there's only 3 tusks around here besides that central one. So, yeah. That would make sense. Okay, so we've opened up the doors to these 3 tusks. There's clearly another puzzle we need to solve in here, but I don't know how to solve it. Let's go to one of them and just maybe start messing with it, or... I don't know. Is there something in one of these journals that says...
Is there pictures like it, or...
Quite often, that's what you want to look for in these journals. I know that in Atris's journal here, quite often there's these bold, slightly bold text here. I don't know if they mean anything. I don't think it's anything all that important. This is Saavedro's journal, which has a whole bunch of blank pages at the end, which is unusual.
It's interesting.
Wonder if that's significant in any way.
I wonder if it's like we need something to see those pages.
I'm wondering the same thing myself.
Or we need to be somewhere that we can see them.
Right. Shining a particular light on it, hold it up, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not getting anything here. And we're back at the beginning. It's interesting, his little page or journal numbering scheme here uses these little symbols. Maybe his world is a very leafy world. Very organic or something. Huh. Okay, let me run down to his laboratory. I haven't looked there again. Which is the way down there. I guess it's... Actually, there's a ladder here, isn't there? Somewhere?
I think so.
Yeah, here it is.
There you go.
There we go. So this does nothing anymore. I guess the other one does the same thing, right? Yeah, I guess it was just to open this up. Just looking for anything we may have missed.
Haha.
That might be important.
Haha.
I did not even intend that. This. What are these little furry things? Are these chestnuts here or something?
I don't know.
The equivalent in this universe. Oh, I think there's a Easter egg here, maybe. Yes, there is. Okay. I think the music's being weird. I don't know if I have to be on one side of the Easter egg or another. I mean, one side of the hammock or another in order to... Let's go to the other side of it and try. It's got a weird clock sound there. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's MEB, so Pez, I guess. All right, that's weird. I wonder if that means anything. Yeah, we looked at this already, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. looked at that.
Hi, Kaburga.
These. Oh, there was one other thing too with this. What is it? Get in the elevator, ride it straight to the top, which we can do. I think there's only one thing we can do to ride it straight to the top anyway, which is just yanking these. It's just weird the way the cage goes around and then slams back. Okay. It may not work now because we've already had our little encounter with him through this window. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me save real quick. And,
is it the one where he bangs his head on with the book?
No, that was through the other window. We did do that. Let me open up this one here, because we were about to step in here for the first time, if I recall correctly. So this was before we saw him through the window the first time. So maybe this time it'll work. Let's see. Then I'll reload the previous save. I have no idea what this is. It just says, once at the top, click on Saavedro through the window with the tilde key. Yeah, so here's where he walks by and does his little thing.
Atris? Is that you? Come to rescue your book so soon? Not yet, old friend. Not yet.
I haven't clicked on anything yet. So it's like he set something in there, and it called that up. Well, now, yeah, okay, I'm doing it with the tilde key held down, but it's not happening. Try again here. I didn't realize he walked in front of it. Come on, buddy. Walk by. This one might be bugged. Or it's just not working for me for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see what it shows here, what the Easter egg is. It's probably dumb. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh, whoops. One last try. Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna reload the previous save because it's not working. it was probably not that special anyway. Alright. I wonder if he walks by now. Yeah, he does. Not that it matters. So we can open this. Can we? Can't open that. If we hit the green button, we're just going to go right back down again. I feel like there's a puzzle here that we need to solve.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't feel like we finished in here.
Probably has something to do with that. Because there's a moment where you can reach through.
Let's go. Let's look in the lab for a second.
Yeah. Can we? Okay. This is a thing.
Ah.
I'm not able to interact. Okay. I can't do anything. Oh, now I can.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Wow.
So there were. What are these
yeah,
weights?
I'm thinking
there
the
were
same
some
thing.
of those in his journal.
That maybe there's this. Oh, there's like 3 hash marks here going across, so that's like low, mid, mid. The thing for that. That's probably the last drawing there, I think. So let's put this on low.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what I'm... Okay,
Well, there's a picture of this in the journal too, so let's have a look. Yeah, that.
So it's like one
So
of them...
one's in and then 2 out.
So there's 2 out. I don't think there's any visible difference between them.
I don't think so either. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay.
And there's a picture for that too.
Is there... Is that this?
That's what that is, yeah.
So swing it out. Okay. Oops. There we go.
Goes in the 3rd.
And then...
Yeah, we need to get that in the... Yeah.
Right there. Like
There.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Interesting, the ladder's there. Alright, sure. Now let's call it back. Alright. This is something.
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's give it a try. In fact, I'll even save it over top of my elevator too there. Burp. Cute little chirp. Alright, sure. It's weird that there's like a double handle there. I wonder if there's...
It is really strange.
Oh, look at this. We turn around. So now the doorway is facing inwards to his hut. So if we open the door, we're... here we go. Okay. And he's gone. Rude.
Right?
And we can't really... That's the outside. Alright, well, here's the inside of his hut, finally. Yay.
Says book in the cage thing.
I guess that maybe calls the elevator or something. Can't do anything there, it looks like. Nothing here. He definitely sealed up. Oh, what? No. Hey, what do we have here? Cirrus and Akinar. The walls run red. Wascally wabbit. The walls run red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was waiting to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden sickening lurch inside my stomach. Oh, this is continuing the journal. So these are pages added to the journal. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to catch my kitten before she murdered my tree. Say hello, Tangy.
I think everything else is the same. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's any new pages in the middle of the journal. I think it's only at the beginning there. Maybe. Alright. Does this just send it down? Yeah, it does. Yay, I guess. Whatever. Alright, so... this thing. We can't really seem to do anything with it.
Let's see. Can you do anything with the stuff underneath it?
Yeah, I was just trying to get a closer look or something here, but nothing doing. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay.
That's in. Oh!
Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. Okay. Okay.
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age, which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Akinar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Interesting.
All right. So, that happened.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Are these dots down here?
What dot? Where? What are you looking at?
The circle at the bottom seems to have dots in it, white dots in it. Right there.
Right here?
Yes.
That looks like reflections. Maybe.
Okay. Being too far-fetched. All right.
Oh, this. Is this what you're talking about?
No, no, but I didn't notice those at all. I see.
Okay, well, now we see them.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Oh, that's okay. All right, so we got to point to. Oh, okay. Oh.
You gotta line up the symbols, huh?
And bring it into focus. Ish. Okay, so probably not there. Whoops, which way is it? About here. Okay. All right, do you want to write this one down?
Yeah, is that it?
Looks like a leaf or an eye or something.
Right, I'm not sure it's quite lined up.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Like, I think the white line has to go in that middle line.
So zoom out some more. About... This is not very fine-tuned control here.
No, I understand.
That's about as close as I think I'm going to be able
Okay.
to... Oh,
All right.
what's wrong way? Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, if you want to write this down, we'll give it a shot. I'm sure there might be some allowance for
I'm sure.
deviation or something. And I'm willing to bet that these dots, they're not that, well, they might be fluid. Like, I would imagine they're kind of stopping on each of the 8 or maybe 16 cardinal coordinates. Because that one's obviously on a 16th here. All right, well. So there's like 4 balls from inner to outer. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess this is the outermost one here. Next most inner, and the next, and this is the innermost one. If you can see the tiny little cursor, that is.
Got it.
Got it? All right, all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And does that have a color light? They did, but they're not showing now.
I think it was red when it came on. That one I think was green, and this one over here I can't remember. We can hit the
all right, that's fine.
But I think the symbols might be the more. Yeah, let's zoom this out. Or not. That's as far out as it's going to zoom. Oh, wait. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's pretty close.
Okay.
There's lots of different possible values for being in focus. Probably right about there. So So I'd say that's pretty close to it right there. If not exactly it for this bird-like symbol. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the third symbol.
Let's see. Something seems to have gone wrong with the Twitch stream. Or my computer. Let's see.
Uh-oh. I'm showing that I am still streaming and recording, not dropping frames. Hooray.
Alright, well, let me try reopening my Twitch tab here.
Let me check my little connection here. And don't care about that. Go to me. It does say that I am live, so it's definitely.
Alright, it's me. My Twitch is like not working. Interesting.
It's not me, it's you. Alright, let's see here.
There we go. Alright, I got it.
Okie dokie, good, good. That looks about... Oh, come on. Center up, center up. There we go. Right about there, I think, ish. Whoops. It's so hard to get fine-tuned adjustments here. Alright, I think that's probably about it. If I want to make a note of this one.
I'm working on it.
QL. Apparently there are only a couple of other Easter eggs remaining. Most of them appeared in that intro prologue and here in Jananin. And that one that I was trying to get said, yeah, it may be difficult to make this egg work properly, be persistent, and it will eventually come. We don't have time to be persistent.
We don't have time or interest to be persistent. Alright, I've got it written down.
Excellent.
Let's go do this.
Let me go back to the walkthrough in case we're going to need it. Okay, so get off the eggs there. All right, there we go. We have those. Still can't summon that central thing, which is fine, I guess.
All right. Gotta go through the lesson worlds, I guess.
Oh, now we can actually go through this. Oh, can we open it? Yay,
yeah,
we can unlock the door.
Reach the bolt. Nice.
Why do we have to close the door behind us to open this door? That doesn't make any...
Because that's how airlocks work.
Is this an airlock?
I mean, technically.
I don't think it's that sealed, but...
I mean, that's what you call those kinds of doorways.
Even if they're not...
Even if it's not, like, pressurized or anything. I don't know what else they're called.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, alright, so where do we want to go first? There's 3 different places. We now have the code for all 3 of them.
Whichever one's closest.
Well, closest to us here right now is this guy over here.
Alright, let's do it.
So let's go to this one. This is the one with that symbol.
The oval. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'm ready.
Go down the hole. And to the little rings thing. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to give me control and I can do it?
I will be more than happy to. Do you want to use your controller or mouse and keyboard?
I've just got a mouse.
Okay. Then let me go to Parsec and give you a mouse. Just mouse control only, I guess.
Yeah, that should be fine.
There you go.
Oh, so slow. Okay.
It'd increase your tracking speed or whatever.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. All right. Oh wait, no. Oh shoot.
If this doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do.
I'm sure it will. I believe in us.
All right. Look at you. Here we are. Amateria.
Amateria. There's like a material girl joke in there somewhere.
Probably. Can we get a closer look at that? No, we're just going to close it. Okay.
It'll probably play it for us while we're transporting.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's give it a try and see what happens.
What it usually does.
Actually, I'm going to save it too, actually.
Amateria.
8-1. Resume. There we go. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is the age I usually went to first as well when I played it. Kind of has a Japanese sort of vibe to it.
Fancy.
Ooh. I never really remembered that. About here. About this. I'm getting some memories coming back here. We can walk up a little ways here, but not very far.
Sorry, my kid is just carrying this ball of yarn I made for her up and down the stairs.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Press things!
No, I mean, that's what your kitten is saying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Ooh, thunder. Yeah. Okay, well, this seems to be the only direction we can go right now. That is just some rails, it looks like.
Kitten.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kitten attack.
Oh my gosh, she's climbing my tree. Hold on.
Oh, we can go down here, actually. I didn't even notice. Okay, so there's another... Wow. Okay.
Ooh, you're trouble. Here.
Little paper lanterns. This is definitely inspired by Japanese culture. Absolutely. I just don't even remember that about this particular stage. Interesting.
All right. She's just about killed this poor potted tree.
Oh, so not a Christmas tree, just...
No, it's a Dracania, something like that. A dragon tree.
Ooh.
And she likes to sharpen her claws on its trunk and then pull off the little stems. So she's broken off all but one.
She's slaying the dragon for you.
Yeah, my poor dragon. So, anyway. This is why she's not usually allowed upstairs, but she must have opened the door.
She's a crafty one.
Yeah.
We have two directions we can go here, because this one we can't really go any further.
Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of trolley or something.
Probably some code we have to enter on this in order to make that close.
Summon it. Yes.
Now, we got this path over here, which seems the obvious way, but there's also a path over here. If I step forward, we can go down a ladder to this water pathway. Any particular route you would prefer to go first?
Let's go down.
All right. Let it be noted, Susan likes to go down. All right. Okay, I won't make any more jokes like that. This is interesting. I have a feeling that if we look at these rocks from a certain position, those...
We get a picture.
Yeah, I can just tell from looking at this. That's
just have that vibe. It's very cool.
Looks like there's only one way to go here, so we'll just follow it through to its end. Oh, there's a sun over there. Perpetual sunset, I guess. With the storm on the horizon. Hello, lantern. Oh yeah, we saw these little hexagon-like stones elsewhere, didn't we?
Probably.
I think it was in his Saavedro's lab at the bottom of that tusk. Okay. Interesting. What was that?
I don't know.
You heard it too?
I did. It kind of
something?
sounded like someone jumping off a diving board.
I thought it was like a lawnmower.
Oh, I could see that too.
Starting up too. I don't know. Very weird. Oh, okay, that opens up. So we can see what's back here maybe instead of going forward. So these are like the lesson ages to teach lessons apparently.
Yes.
And the door closes behind us. Alright, what do we got here?
This thing in the middle slide to the right? Yeah, theoretically.
Theoretically, but not right now.
Yeah, we're missing
Don't know
something.
what we're missing. That's red, and it looks like it might be locked in place or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're at a loss here. Okay. All right. I guess we need to pick up some items to use here. Ooh.
Seems legit.
Or oh, here we go. Oh,
we've got little red pins.
yes we do. We got a nice little view of this age here, which, wow, okay, just a tiny little island, man-made of sorts. All right, let's see here. We got 3 pins. That one's locked in, I guess.
Yeah, so we've got to put in the, you see, yeah.
I have no idea where we want to put them. I'm just throwing them around here. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Whoops.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, we got our pins back, so we can put them somewhere else. Where do we want it to go, even? Probably through this hole, because nor is that where it came out.
That's...
Where do we want it to go?
I would have to watch it go again to see what its track
these are
is.
also rails, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's, what did I do last time? I don't...
You did the blue, that's the other, yeah, you did that one last time.
Huh. So if it turns this direction, does it actually turn clockwise? I'll stick it here. Can you move? Yeah, you can move it if you change your mind. Let's put this one here and this one here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly want to direct this ball to go somewhere in particular. Oh, it came out the other location there and up to there. Why did it miss that? Okay, this is weird. Do we want to try again or keep exploring?
I'm still not sure understand how the mechanism works.
Because it looked like it just popped out of here.
Yeah, it just like magically...
So maybe we do want it to go down this set of rails. Or... Yeah, because it came
I'm not
down
sure. I'm not sure what the
here.
pegs really correlate to.
Which one, when it gets flung? Because it landed... Where did it first land? Over here?
I think so.
So, okay. We want it to be one of these 4 locations when it gets flung. Ideally, we want it to land here, so let's backtrack. We want it to take this... We can get centered here. But we want it to take this path from here. So we need it to get into this position at some point and get flung. If it lands there, it would need to rotate around. I assume it went counterclockwise. I should have taken notes or something, but 2, 3, 4 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do want it up there? That's the... Can we just put in 1 and that's it? Let's see what that does. It's a good thing it just keeps making more of these infinitely. Okay, it landed down there, actually. Okay, so it landed at the bottom one. It rotates counterclockwise, however many times to get to that peg, and launches. And because it was out here at the time, it didn't hit any of these 4 rails. So, alright, so it landed here. It went up through this rail and landed here. So we only needed to move once to get to where we want it to be, right? No, it landed down here, I'm sorry. So, so there's the trick. It landed down here, I'm sorry. It took this rail, landed here. We would need it to move twice. Well, moving twice has been broken. It's been sabotaged by Saavedro. So we need to find an alternate means to get it to this position. Are you feeling me here?
No, this puzzle's making no sense to me at all. Like, I don't understand what the pegs correspond to on the actual device.
The pegs, all they are a timing mechanism. They don't actually correspond to the locations up here, as far as I can tell. It just counts how many, because it's going counterclockwise, it counts how many times this thing rotates before the ball gets launched from whatever position it's in at the time.
Okay.
So the ball initially pops out of this ring right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor well.
Yeah.
But it pops out of here, follows this track, and lands here. That's when it starts. It lands here, and then we want it to rotate around to get to this point so it can follow this 3rd track and land in this hole where it will continue on its journey.
Okay, so if we do 3, it would go up to the top then.
1, 2,
on the left.
3. Correct. So
get
it'll then
tossed
launch
up,
over here.
And then it would need to rotate 1. Oh, it does clockwise or counterclockwise?
I can't remember if this one goes counter or not. We'll have to test that, I guess.
So then it would either need to go 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Well, even if we moved it 1, it's going to get jumped. It'll get popped over here because it's landing on it has a solid bottom to it. So it would rotate around here. It's not going to just fall down.
Right. No, and I'm saying then it would toss back.
Toss back. Okay, here. I see.
And then we just need to toss it back, but it won't want to do that.
It has to rotate a certain number first. And we will have already moved it 3 by that time, so we only have 2 spaces left. Let me see here. Let's just, for the moment, assume that it is going to rotate counterclockwise as well. We'll probably want it to come down here to this one, and then 1 up to go back.
Okay.
So 2. Let's see whether or not that works. So we'll start with 3, because that'll get it up to 1, 2, 3, up to here. Travel across to there. If we move it twice, that'll take it down to this second track from us. Okay, so that'd be 1, 2. Okay. And then if we move it 1 more, whoops, there we go. It'll move up back to this location, the number 3 track, which is where we want it to fling over here and into this.
Okay.
Let's see if that does what we expect, or if the right side moves clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Which means we're going to have to adjust our numbers here. Okay, there we go. Moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Gets popped over. Should move 2. Oh, it's going clockwise.
Oh.
So it's going to go 4. Actually, it works that way.
Oh.
And then moves 1. Pops over. Yep, there it goes.
Yeah.
To the middle structure again. And that happened. Okay. Oh! Okay, write that down.
Yep.
That must be the solution to lift one of those 3 sections of track that we saw.
Okay.
All right. And I don't know about you, but I think it's getting close to 4 o'clock. Unless you want to continue gaming, this is probably a good stopping point.
I think it's a good stopping point, so let's stop there.
Let's stop here at Amateria. Love the thunder. All right.
Yeah, cozy.
Well, I'll go ahead and leave it on the title screen here before clocking out. This has been fun. Sorry for the little break in the middle there, which if you're watching us on YouTube, you'll just see a little transition at that point. If you've been watching live, thank you so very much for doing so. Drake Packs, appreciate it. Please follow me if you're so inclined here at twitch.tv/SturmB, and on Twitter where I'm at SturmB, and on Instagram where I'm simply known as SturmB, even though I hardly ever post anything there. But follow me anyway, just because. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. I stream every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 0200 UTC, and on Saturday afternoons like right now at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, or 1900 UTC. Let's see, I think I plugged everything I need to. How about you, Susan?
You can follow me on Twitter at Mouseskins, or you can do Instagram. I've got 3 accounts. Nasus Yefid, S3 Equestrian, Epic Mini Painting. All those are all one word.
Cool. Awesome. Sounds great. We'll probably have links below in the description too, so it'll make it easier so we don't have to spell it out on the air.
Spell things.
Because that gets annoying. Yeah. All right. Sounds fantastic. Well, we'll shoot for maybe getting back together again Wednesday evening.
Sounds good. something.
5th, 6th, something like that.
I think it would be the 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Until then, if there's any changes, of course, I'll be posting them on Twitter, so keep an eye there for any postponements or cancellations or whatnot. Until next time, folks, please take care. Stay safe.
Bye.